better. I know it doesn't seem like I'm getting better, but I am. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna start another one in about 2 minutes. And then I think we're gonna do the same thing. I think we're gonna go and deconstruct the skeletons, try to get some extra money and a little bit of extra experience. But then when we get Anna, we do need to buy about 10, 12 dirty rat charms, as many as we can afford. And then use that to make the angel fight a lot easier. We may... I don't know if I'm going to use the lead the animals away from the angel strategy. It seems pretty messy, but it could work. It really could work. And because that fight, the cursed one, where I'm running through the prison, is pretty crazy. But if I had an extra dirty rat charm or two, I can make that happen just the way I did with one intentional death. All you need to do is get through, get the sword, die, and then run back to the angel. I can deal with that. This still wouldn't give us enough to be able to use dirty rat charms on Ravel, unless we went shopping twice, because I would need to save. Would need to save some for Ignis. But it should give us enough to deal with the angel with just dirty rat charms, and then possibly even have one extra to kill one of the animals in order to give myself space to run away. That could work. Well, you know, if I do the meteor storm, I don't need to do that, actually. That would be even better. And I need to be way more careful in the dialogues. I'm being lazy now because I think I know the dialogues, but I don't. And I'm screwing them up all the time because I haven't been smart and actually written them out, which I need to do. Yeah, Ravel is manageable. It's just a question of time. If you have the dirty rat charms when you're fighting her, you can beat her really fast. And you don't have to do the, like, Three Stooges strats where you run around the corner and run back. But you're right. Like, she's not a hard fight. Not like the Angel, who can be really trolly and has really long spell animations that can just make you lose 5 minutes randomly. Anyway, I'll be right back, and then I'm going to do another one. The whoop whoop. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think there was way too little whoop whoop in the last one. All right. Should I I'm actually gonna close the game and restart it. It loads up pretty quickly, and I don't know if that actually helps with lag or anything, but it might. Just so it's a fresh start. Start the timer. Tell it I don't need new life. Let's go. We are the Nameless One. We wake up in a mortuary. We were killed. It was murder.
Hey,
We gotta find out who killed us.
You okay?
And why we're not dead anymore. Also, why is our best friend a talking skull?
For sure.
There's a lot of mysteries in this game.
Done.
First thing we're gonna do is fire the talking skull.
You know, Chief, it's almost as if you don't love me anymore.
I'm gone.
We're gonna walk over there. We're gonna grab a scalpel. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna run through here, making whoop whoop noises. Whoop whoop whoop, past all the other zombies. Run around here, talk to this zombie in particular. Get a little bit of experience and something we can get a little bit of money with, which will be super helpful later. We're gonna go in here, run past that guy, run around here, loot this because it's super fast, loot this because it's good money.
Forced it.
We can bash things open. It's one of the benefits of starting with a character who's super strong. Head up to the third floor.
Right.
We're gonna pick up a piece of junk, which is plot required, believe it or not. Can't win the game without at least one piece of junk. And we're gonna pick up a iron pry bar, which is gonna be our main weapon for a while. Come on, get in there. And we're gonna use the pry bar, which is really good at bashing things open, to bash our way through a bunch of doors coming up. We're gonna investigate this fainted circle. Walk over here, and we're gonna get some more XP. 1, 1, 2, 1. There we go. We get the triangle earring. And because we know about fainted circles, we can figure out how to open that earring we picked up earlier. Get a little bit of XP, and it'll be good for selling. We're gonna need some consumables. That'll give us the cash. We're gonna get the key to this, which will open up this hallway with stairs, and let us get a hammer, which we're gonna need. Yeah, we are the master safecracker. Come on,
Forced it.
bash it open. Let's run. We move pretty good for a dead guy. We're gonna rehire the talking skull.
I knew you'd be back, Chief. Finally realized you needed me, huh?
Yep, finally realized it.
All
And
right.
we're gonna run through this hallway. Whoop, 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 whoop. They're chasing after us, wondering why one of the dead people is walking away. But we're just gonna keep going. Go talk with this guy. He's got a book. We're gonna take it. Leave the corpse in peace. Run over here. I'm gonna refire the skull. Sorry. I need all of that glorious XP for myself.
Right. Listen, are you sure you don't need me, Chief?
Okay, and it turns out the book we got is a how to deconstruct giant skeletons for dummies. So we're just gonna do
I
that,
feel stronger.
and it's gonna make us stronger. Let's get a bunch of experience, which is helpful. We're not gonna level up.
You
What is it that brings you here?
We're gonna lie to this lady.
Have
Apparently
you
she's the
come
love
to
of
see
her life.
firsthand the misery you
And
have wrought?
I am...
Perhaps in death I still hold some shred of use for you.
Updated my journal.
the world's worst boyfriend. So as soon as we get some free XP from talking to her, we're gonna abandon her. Because we're that kind of guy.
I knew you'd be back, Chief. Finally realized you needed me, huh?
We're gonna find Swago over here and we're gonna kill him. Don't worry, he'll get his revenge on us. We're gonna get the key and we're gonna boogie. Turned out, yeah, we're not a good person. We're a nameless person. We are the nameless one. What can change the nature of a man? I'm gonna go with free experience for 1,000. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna talk with the Davos. Greetings. Just for a little bit of extra XP. You can actually get some really good stuff out of that if you're willing to take your time, but I'm not.
I'm gone.
Then we're gonna walk down and talk with this lady. She's a midwife. She'll sell stuff and buy stuff, and we can clear out some of the junk that's cluttered in her inventory and buy some extremely useful charms from her.
Updated my journal.
Okay, we got that. Fortunately, she only carries 3 dirty rat charms. And we're gonna need 2 of those. So buy them. Let's boogie.
All right.
Now, I'm intentionally not leveling up so I can die here in a second. We are in Sigil, the city of doors. Come on. The city of doors and very small hitboxes. And you can activate portals all through here, which are doors, by doing random things, like throwing junk in a doorway. Now, I'm going to try to aggro all of these people and die intentionally. Let's try that guy. It's a little bit faster. If we get a free dirty rat charm, that's awesome. Sometimes you can't. Get some money.
See that?
And I don't want to level up until...
Oh, man,
Oh, there was a
Times
dirty
must
rat
be
charm
still
there.
die.
And I couldn't pick it up before I died.
Been through a shredder.
That's unfortunate. Good news, we can now level up. Let's talk with Marta. Greetings, Marta. Sure, I'll do this. I shouldn't actually do that. There's a couple of extra dialogue things that I got into by being a joker.
Updated my journal.
That doesn't actually help me. But we're going to ask her to take apart her body, check outside her intestines, see if there's anything fun in there.
Updated my journal.
And there was. So we get a free magic ring. We also get our free intestines, which we don't actually want. And I'm going to go ahead and put that there, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I still need the hammer.
All right. Done.
Yep, get it. Exactly. Get in my belly. Now the good news about using a crowbar as your primary weapon is that you can just like walk right through all these doors. Get through. We're good.
Done.
Now we're gonna do things slightly out of order. We're gonna run down here through the creepy catacombs. Morty's got it. Morty's on his way. One of the advantages of having 2 people is you have pretty good odds of just getting through. And we're in the City of the Dead.
Updated
They're
my
going to give
journal.
us a complicated question, which we're totally going to ignore.
Updated my journal.
What's up?
I'm going to tell
Okay.
Morty to go over there, and I'm going to tell him to fight. But first, I'm going to take that off so it's easier for him to hit me. Turns out he's a were-rat.
Weapon's not doing a damn thing.
Crowbars
Weapon's not doing a damn thing.
apparently do nothing to
Damn.
were-rats. That's okay.
Weapon's not
Talk
doing a
about
damn
beating a
thing.
Dead horse. Looks like
All
the
right.
sleep hasn't helped you any.
We die, we respawn. This means we can go back into the area and not worry about anything. And just go right to where we actually want to go, which is on the other side of this door. Now, I am in a safety save because this can go horribly wrong. I'm going to run out here. Oh, there we go. Come on. A little bit of light looting. It's a pipe that casts Cloud Kill, which is actually not as useful to me. Wait, go back. That's useful to me, as you might assume. But it'll sell for a lot of money. Come on. Dude, don't do this to me. Thank you. Come on. Get through there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Get out.
Done.
Okay.
All right.
We got a bronze sphere. The main character is hopelessly caught up. Oh god, we're both hopelessly caught up. Don't. Listen, dude.
Alright.
Run that way, then that way, then that way. There we go. We're free.
Did you see that?
That could have been done better, but we got it.
I'm
Now we got our one up. We got to bash open the door again. We got to bash open the door again, he said. Run up, he said.
Forced it.
Run.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, I noticed.
You know, Chief, it's
All right.
almost as if you don't love me anymore.
Updated my journal.
We're going to talk with Farid. Farid is somebody who apparently was involved with the people who found my body and sold me to the mortuary. He said he'll help me
Updated my journal.
if I find a bronze sphere for him. Thankfully, I've already found the bronze sphere, so I can just be like, hey, I got it right here. And he's going to let me know that his daughter was the person who found my body, and that my previous incarnation, I've been doing business with them. Shady, shady stuff. Well, the mortuary, the mortuary,
My journal.
it's
I
kind of
feel
their
stronger.
religion. They're like duty bound to collect dead bodies and dispose of them, and some of them, particularly the ones that sell themselves or get a fee in advance to the mortuary, are forced to serve as like their zombie helpers for all eternity.
Oh, what now?
And we get Anna, the Scottish tiefling.
Updated my journal.
Who's going to help me find
Done.
where she's going to take me to where she located my body. We got to go through a tenement of gamesters before we get there, though. The city's constantly folding in on itself, And so the way to there is very much unclear at this point. We're going to skip a cutscene in which Farid is killed. And I'm going to quick save. I'm going to quick save because this can go horribly wrong. And I'm already at low HP. And then we're just going to make whoop whoop noises and run through here. Whoop 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 whoop. Nice. Yeah, we're a little too dinged up to actually fight those guys. But we're not too dinged up to fight the janitor. So we're going to fight this guy this completely harmless repairman who's just doing his job for $3 and to advance the plot chain later. It's entirely possible to do this plot chain without killing anybody, but it takes longer. And we got to. We're going to go to where my body was located. There's not much here, but fortunately the alley is sentient, and it'll tell us what we need to know if it helps, if we allow it to expand and divide and give birth to a street. Now, the Dabases, the people that go around repairing the area, we're preventing it from giving birth.
Updated my journal. I'm gone.
Because they kept repairing around where it was trying to give birth to. So by killing, actually, you need to stay there. You need to go do that. We're going to go smash up a bunch of stuff using our pry bar. We're going to go smash up a bunch of stuff using that hammer we picked up before. And switch back to this lady. Pop out.
Done.
Now we can abandon her for some more XP, but it's just a huge time sink, so I don't think it's worthwhile.
Updated my journal. I feel stronger.
So unfortunately, we have to split the XP with her. Very unfortunate. But I am going to level her up because we're going to get into a fight in a second, and I might as well have her at full strength.
What is it you want then?
She found something on my body, so I'm going to ask her for it. And then we're going to class change the thief.
What is it you want then?
Updated my journal. Updated my journal.
I will. I'm going to try and class change with...
I
Great.
feel stronger.
And now we're a thief. Get 2 hit points, and we are crappy at sneaking, but we can do it.
I'm gone.
Also, I'm going to equip that other ring I got. And the one I had from before. And these charms. And that charm. And I'm going to drop the stupid hammer. Okay. We're going to get a quest from this guy. And we're going to walk over here. And we're going to get into the... Okay, so I want you to hide.
Ready.
Oh, I'm so bad at hiding in shadows. Great. Now you both backstab him. Backstab Lenny. Come on, get Lenny. Don't you run, Lenny. Don't you run. Oh. It's always so much better when you get him easily. We don't have any ranged weapons, so if he just runs away from us constantly, it's really annoying. There we go. And we upgrade to a much better weapon. at that point, we can... I just gave her own equipment. That was dumb. We can finally get rid of the Scottish Tiefling. Yeah, that's fine. Come on.
I'm gone.
We're gonna go shopping for a second.
I'm gone.
That worked a lot better. You're right.
Done. All right.
Oh, I made a small mistake.
Time to kick some back.
Gotta kill this lady. For reasons which are not entirely clear, but actually do matter.
Damn.
Unfortunately, we're not very good at fighting. Pick that up. The good news is the guard can't even fit through the door to kill us, which is good. We're gonna let him kill us, and then we're gonna spawn back in the lower ward.
I
No,
feel stronger.
apparently
Don't let it end
we're
like
gonna
this.
win that fight. That was unexpected.
Oh,
Fine.
feel stiff.
Get better at sneaking.
All right.
There's a hammer line there. I wonder how that got there.
Come on, we got a special on slaves. Use them for whatever
Come on,
you will.
get
The
through the
right
door.
word is step right up.
I'm gone. Done.
We're gonna...
Updated my feel stronger.
level up again. And then do our last bit of shopping and dealing with Guildspur.
Updated my journal.
Actually, I'll hang on to those. Go over here, talk to this guy. Because we've been dealing with Guildspur, we can just sneak right in.
All right.
And then head over this way. I'm going to safety save because this can actually glitch out. I've had... he should drop an item.
Attack.
There we go. But sometimes it doesn't work. Great, and we're into Ravel's Maze.
Left the shadows.
We're gonna get into an unavoidable cutscene here that was unavoidable as far as I know. That's super annoying. Right, but we got the second hide. That's great. That's what we want. And then we're gonna go and talk with Ravel Puzzlesworth.
Left the shadows.
Sounds like she belongs in Cluedo, but... Greetings, Ravel.
Oh no, my pretty thing.
Let her touch you.
Returned at last. You were gone so long. I feared
Updated
you
my journal.
forgot poor, lonely Ravel.
Okay. Gotta ask her a series of questions about what's going on. Turns out she stole our mortality, but she only stole because we asked her to. As part of a grand psychological experience to see what could change people. And my various incarnations all have different personalities despite being the same person deep down inside.
I feel stronger.
And the question is, what can change the nature of a man?
What can change the nature of a man?
Okay.
Updated my journal.
Turns out I wanted to become immortal, and she did a magic ritual to make that happen, but it was deeply flawed. And it's caused some serious consequences, including these shadows that keep trying to kill me. They killed me last time. They are the souls of the people that I've killed. They can't quite make it to the afterlife because they were killed by an aberration. I don't really belong in the universe. I shouldn't be here, so they kind of are stuck in limbo, and they're trying to take it out on me. I'm causing a massive imbalance in the universe.
Updated my journal.
But it worked. I was previously losing my memories every time I died.
Updated my journal.
But I'm beginning to remember them. Okay, we're gonna go through this. We're gonna get some free XP for going through this whole conversation chain.
Updated my journal. Updated my journal.
Okay.
Updated my journal.
Some more XP, yay. And we're gonna get out. Except she's not gonna let us leave.
You have
Updated my
forgotten
journal.
your
She's
place.
decided I'm gonna stay with her forever.
Humility is in order.
Yep, and she's gonna summon a bunch of Trigids who are super annoying. So we're gonna run over here, try to drag them forward. Drag those guys. Come on, Trigid Herder. Anybody over here? Is there anybody over here? No? Yep, that guy. Hey, what's up? Come on over. Everybody wants to play Trigid. And we're gonna let the Trigids kill us. We're not even gonna level up until this happens, so we have lower
I'm
HP.
hurt. Don't let it end like
Now, if I
this.
got all the Trigids, and they can kind of spawn annoyingly and randomly, so I can't be sure,
Feels like I've been strained through someone's bowels.
then... No, as far as I know, there's no way of talking her into letting you go. It's a forced fight, unfortunately.
Done.
But we're going to take an intentional death there to move the Trigids out of the way. Oh, remember to go through the portal.
Lay of shadows.
And then we're gonna do whoop whoop strats. Whoop 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 whoop. Backstab. If I can get on her.
Backstab.
Also, run away! I guess these are more Monty Python strats. Whoop.
Backstab.
What are you doing? Get her. Stab her. Come on.
Left the shadows.
Ah, miss.
Left the shadows. Backstab. Hidden.
Hag stab.
Backstab.
Got her.
I feel stronger.
And I feel stronger. Nice. Unfortunately, when this happens, all the various shadows that are chasing me around the world are going to pop out, try to kill me. That's okay. We'll deal. Okay. I'm going to take a moment to inventory. Switch out that with that, switch out that with that. Should be able to identify that now. Okay, that's good. I don't need that anymore. I don't need the junk. Yeah, we're good. And we're just gonna run to the portal. And now we got a long cutscene that we can't skip.
Off with you. Dead I am.
Then Death's kingdom has sealed its gates to us both. Arise, crone.
Shh. Away with you. I'm dead, and no traffic with the living may I have.
I care little for how you die, but I warn you for the last time. Arise, or I shall slay you where you lie.
I had thought that dying at his hand would fulfill the requirements the past put forth.
You cannot have thought that one would have a chance. You were indulgent to let him think he was successful.
Powerful this incarnation is. And kill me he could have, but for a few tricks I possess. Fortunate was I.
Fortune abandoned you the moment I found you. Has your life prepared you for what is to come, hag?
I am not afraid. Not of the likes of you, ragged thing. Weak Ravel may be, but a few tricks has Ravel learned over the years, and I have known you would come.
Oh, hey, Fizzy Boy. We're doing okay. We're watching a movie. It's like a 3-minute fight scene that I can't skip. Fuzzy Boba. Yeah. Planescape Torment Speedrun. This is the enhanced edition. We're doing in about an hour. This one's actually going pretty well so far. We'll see if it keeps up. We're watching the end of Ravel Puzzle's work, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, this cutscene trolls
No
you.
longer shall you trouble existence with your
It really makes
presence.
it think.
Witch.
Really makes you think it's over, and then it's totally not over. Well, but it's over now. No longer will that cutscene trouble us with its presence.
Done.
Okay, we're gonna run through. We're gonna go to the graveyard. We're in Cursed, a town that is very literally cursed. And we're gonna head down to the basement
Done.
right away.
Hidden.
We're gonna hide. This is the hardest part of the run right here.
I'm gone.
Whoop whoop noises are a must. Whoop 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 whoop. We gotta run through all these things. We gotta find an angel, talk with an angel, get 2 separate keys by either pickpocketing or backstabbing, and make it to a sword that's gonna ask us riddles. Without being stopped by like 900 sprites that are gonna try and kill me.
What is it you wish of me, mortal? Speak
Updated
your
my
mind.
journal. Updated
and
my
leave me to
journal.
my memories of paradise.
Alright. It's going well so far. I managed to get through the door without aggroing those guys. That always makes it easier. Every time you open a door, you lose hiding, so it becomes a little annoying to try and get in and out of places. We're going to go over here, do a little bit of light looting over here. Don't actually... We're going to open this door using the magic words that the angel taught me. I'm going to run back instantly and hide. I can level up, so I'm going to do that. A little bit more HP is not a bad thing. And we're going to dump it all into wisdom from here on out. I will go ahead and quick save. I'm going to check my inventory, make sure, yeah, I got plenty of space. Because sometimes I do dumb things and attempt to pickpocket when I don't have an inventory slot. And that goes about as well as you would expect.
Left the shadows.
So we're gonna... I think we got it? Did we get it? Yeah, we got it.
Backstab.
Oh, I didn't kill him? Seriously?
Backstab.
Alright, now I got him. But now I'm trapped. Yeah, this is the problem with Cursed.
I'm hurt.
You can just
I'm
get
hurt.
mobbed by people.
Don't let it end like
That's not a good one. That's okay.
this. Done.
That could be worse.
Feels like I've been through a shredder.
The problem is we're very likely to die again. I really want to get through this area with 1 death. And this is probably going to be a minimum of 2, which is too bad. It's unfortunate. Not going to be a great time for it.
Hidden.
But what you really want to do is grab that key. Not... Oh, come on. There we go. We got through. Okay. Go in through here.
Left the shadows.
Come on. That's going to aggro a lot of those guys. Do what we can. Come for the sword. Yes, I want the sword. I choose wits. Ask your
Updated my
riddles.
journal.
A man, hunger, and
Updated
time.
my journal.
Thank you. Oh, come on. Get through. You can get through. You can get through. Come on, man. You can totally get through. Oh my god, I actually can get through. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at the lag. This is what happens when you have 9,000 enemies to get through. Ah, they're all blocking the door. Whoop, 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 whoop. I might actually make this. Come on, move it. Move it. Oh god. That's a lot of guys. Madden strats engaged. Just like Tecmo Bowl. And we get the... Okay. Well, we are going to do it in one death. That could have been done a lot better. The problem is just getting caught around here. It's very difficult, and it's not something that I can do reliably. Of getting this without dying twice.
What need you, mortal?
I feel stronger.
I thank you for freeing me. I owe you
Updated my journal.
What would you ask of me, mortal?
Okay, we get info from the angel,
Little in the way of boons.
who tells us where to go in order to find out what happened with our mortality and how to leave to get there. So we're gonna get right on that. Okay, that was not a good curse, but it was not an awful one. It's just a ridiculous mess of trying to wade through 900 guys, none of whom you actually want to fight. Set off a trap. Forget the cheese. Go to the portal he's talking about, trigger it, get sent to the outer rim. We're in the outer planes, congratulations, everything wants to eat us. Run! Fortunately, we can just bop through here, go in the door, and talk with the guy the angel sent us to speak with.
All right.
So, we're going to talk with Fuel Forktund.
Sir, who goes there? Have you come to kill me?
I have not come to kill you.
Me?
I have not come to torment you. Despite this being the name of the game,
My journal.
I may have come to Planescape torment you. Tell me about my immortality. He tells us to go
Updated my journal. I feel stronger.
talk with a Pillar of Skulls.
Pleased to see you again. I would be equally pleased if you would curl up and die.
We're gonna get some magic squirming bugs, and we're gonna leave. I'm gonna check and make sure they're in my inventory, because sometimes they don't appear, but this time they do. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and load them up in a quick slot, and organize that. I don't need the reminder node anymore. I don't need the fingerbone key anymore. Yeah, I think we're good. We can level up, so we will. Now, because we're doing this as a single player, we are leveling up like a madman, because the experience isn't being split between the party. And we're going to actually go to hell. We are told to consult with a Pillar of Skulls. If you remember the Pillar of Skulls from the beginning of the game, we actually took that skull from the Pillar, because the Pillar of Skulls will answer any question, and they have the knowledge of every skull in the Pillar, and they are made up of liars. So, you know, seems like an unreliable narrator, but we're gonna ask him. We're gonna ask the Pillar of Skulls what happened, how to get to the Fortress of Regrets, and they're gonna demand that we turn in Fuel Forktund. We're gonna refuse, but we will let them weaken us. And they'll like suck our life essence in order to get the question answered.
Updated my journal. Done.
We're gonna run through here. Boop-de-boop. Right to this thing. We're going to trigger a portal, and we're gonna get out of here. Back to the relative safety of the outer planes. Safety in quotes. We're gonna have to have our last combo with Fuel.
I'm gone.
And ask him how to leave this godforsaken heck hole.
Hidden. Left the shadows.
So you've returned.
How do I get out of this crater?
What did the pillar speak of? Did it answer your insipid questions? Something familiar about that one.
Yep. Something familiar.
No matter.
Almost as if I've done this several times before, but I have no memory of it.
Done.
Okay. We're gonna bop through here. We're back in the town of Cursed, which is cursed. And the cursed town of Cursed has literally fallen into hell. And we're gonna have to go after it. Apparently that angel we released was not a very nice angel.
I feel stronger.
And decided that everyone in Cursed was guilty and summoned it to hell, making a deal with them in exchange to raise an army, which they're going to use to attempt to conquer heaven. Great.
All right.
Safety save, because this can go bad. We're going to just try and run past all of these enemies. They're not worth fighting. We're going to go over here to the right so that Archer on the left won't see us. Have a quick conversation with this guy. He's going to heal us for free at the expense of having to wait for him to go before I can safety save, before I go in. Because I can lose the next fight that's coming up.
I'm gone.
It can go bad. Like, it can go real bad. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm going to have to kill one of these bad doggos. Because otherwise I won't be able to get through the stairs effectively. Gotta, like, get them down. Come on. Thank you. Can't quite get past them. I gotta walk through the narrowest corridor in isometric RPG history. Because, like, you can't... There's, like, no space for you to actually interact with the floor. There we go. But I got around it. And unlike Baldur's Gate, they don't follow you upstairs. Sweet. So we're safe. With the end boss. Or probably the toughest fight in the game. That's gonna be fun. We got the trap.
Trap's disarmed.
We unlock the trap. We grab that. We're going to upgrade our weapons. I'll grab these in case I decide to go shopping later, though I don't think I will. And we are going to... Well, I'll go ahead and store that there, but we want to get that ready to go. Dirty Rat Charms are 3. We're going to do this. I'm going to save. I'm going to do that. And we're going to repeatedly backstab this guy.
These people, they are betrayers. Now we shall see if you can die. At the very least, you shall suffer.
Self-exposed, idiot. Self-exposed, idiot.
I yield to
There we go.
this hour, mortal. My imprisonment has weakened me. In my state, I am no match
Updated
for
my
you.
journal. Self-exposed, idiot.
So much easier. So much easier with the rat tails.
All right.
That was like a 10-minute fight without the rat tails. I had to cast a meteor swarm. It was like So I'm going to let this guy kill me
End like this.
so I can go back to the morgue, because apparently where I had to go
Done. Feels like I've been through a
was right here anyway. And it's just really lagging up now, and I don't know why. It seems to do this all the time.
I feel stronger.
We're going to head to the Fortress of Regrets. We're going to level up open doors, even though we never have to unlock any doors ever again in the game. Have a couple of small cutscenes. First one where it shows the Fortress of Regrets opening up. Through the sheer power of my own regret, I'm able to access this. I'm going to safety save because this can go bad. I'm going to hide even though it won't help. And I'm going to walk inside. Now there's going to be a cutscene where they send Ignis after us. So you can actually get Ignis in your party. They don't always send the same person after you. It depends on your alignment. Because we're kind of neutral, they're sending the evil guy after us.
I have need of you.
If we were evil, they'd send a good guy after us.
Must die.
But let's see if I can get through this without dying. I will usually die... Well, I won't say usually. I will often die once on this. I'm hoping that with all the dirty rat tails I have...
Updated my journal.
that I will be able to get through this with no deaths. We'll see. There we go. I think I'm good. We gotta do Madden strats to get around here. Activate 4 of these machines. It'll bot me around quite a lot. I've got to try and use the dirty rat tails to get through without getting mobbed. Without getting mobbed.
Left yourself exposed, idiot.
There we go. With the dirty rat tail, I can actually kill it. How am I doing on those, by the way? I've been keeping a mental count, which is really horribly inaccurate. I'm going to pause so I can get this, because there's like really tiny window there. Alright.
Updated my journal.
But I'm going to pop around here. How am I doing? 8. 8's great. We're going to head over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. 32 health, no problem. Through the door. Into the fight with Ignis. Alright, so first off, let's heal up. Yeah, I know. The 20. The 30.
I'm gone.
Or, I guess, I'm gonna safety save just in case I do really stupid things. Might as well pick that up and kill that guy.
Self-exposed, idiot. Self-exposed, idiot. Left yourself exposed.
Now with the backstab modifier and our ability to just invisible on command,
Self-exposed, idiot.
relatively easy fight. That could be a really bad fight if it wasn't. I touch a crystal, fall into the darkness, pop around and meet other various incarnations of myself. And we're gonna have a convo. One of the most confusing conversations of all time. 4 different people, 4 different personalities, but they're all the same person. Kind of like a Doctor Who convention. Okay.
Updated my journal.
We're going to take the first one out by tricking him into merging with me. Wait, what was it? 4. Take this guy out by boosting our intellect. This is the paranoid crazy one. We're gonna be able to outsmart him because we ate the evil bugs that make you super clever. Great. Now we're gonna meet the good one. And
Done.
with that, we're good. I'm gonna do my last inventory thing. Because I think that actually reduces my wisdom or something. I can't remember. Anyway, we're gonna talk to her, talk to our lover, who we let die just to help us out because we're a terrible person. That was the evil one who did that. I mean, it was me, but it was also not this personality of me. And we're gonna head out, and we're gonna talk with my great adversary, who is my own mortality, stripped from me, and who really wants to lock me up forever so he no longer has to deal with my crap. And we're gonna try and convince him. I'm gonna safety save in case I accidentally script him anyway, but we're gonna try and convince him to join with us. And
So you have come. You are unwelcome here, broken one.
and end this aberration once and for all. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Okay, great, great, great. There we go. It's fine, it's fine. That cost me a couple seconds. We got it. Sub-hour. There we go. We got our mortality to merge with us. We get sent to hell, which is where we belong. That is a new world record. As ugly as it was, that is somehow a new world record for this game. Cool. I gotta update the thing. I need to get an MS Paint to make a new thingy. I still think we can do 45. I still think we can do 45. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you, Buzzy Bola. And yeah, is that Tony J? Let me look him up. Let me go look up what else he's done, because I know his voice. Like, I've heard that before. And I can't place him. Let me see what else he's done. He was in Time Bandits? Hunchback of Notre Dame? Okay. He was Magneto in X-Men Legends. All right. Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff. He's the narrator in one of the Lord of the Rings movies or games. Jungle Book 2. I never saw it. He was the narrator of Treasure Planet. Okay. Oh, he was in Icewind Dale, too. Okay. He was the narrator of Austin Powers. That's a lot of stuff. He had a role in The Tick. That's cool. Twin Peaks, Newhart. Yeah, he was in a lot of stuff. That's cool. Yeah, apparently he was in Austin Powers, according to IMDb. I think it said he was the narrator. Now, to be honest, I don't remember, or the spy who shagged me, I guess. I don't remember what the narrator did in that movie, but apparently he was in it. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one. That was good. I'm gonna stop this recording.